Knock, knock.
Knock, knock. Let's see if we get as lucky as we did yesterday when we were and we were getting yellow mobs left and right. Oh, I should probably be paying attention to. Nice to know that that's all I needed was a little retweak. That I wasn't way off track on my build. Because I would like to think that I'm improving over all these years. Having played PoE 1 and PoE 2 now. Now, I don't think I'll ever get to the level of Ziz or some of those guys where they've got some things figured out. They've got a little math going on there. There's some blue mobs. I don't need gold yet. Inspiration. I think that's the first one of those I've seen. I should be watching a couple of screens, shouldn't I? Alright. I'm thinking there's a glitch there in the wall. Alright. Yeah, I still have no idea how these guys are going to fare. up. We won't pick that up, but we will pick that up. I think I will edit both of these VODs to cut that first part out where we were missing sound because I had the wrong button muted. Take a look at that. I don't really care about that one. Oh, this one was a dead end? Oh. Where did it go through at? Hang on. Oh, that's where it goes through. Okay, never mind. Goes through there. And then goes through there. So the sustainability doesn't seem to be too bad. I mean, my minion sustainability doesn't seem to be too bad. Back through there, and then down there. Back through there.
think not.
Well, I think so, because I want the slots. I want the rune slots. So let's dump and go back. Had Paul Simon song stuck in my head most of the day again today.
How can I?
I like his music.
Still alive.
I really liked his Graceland album.
Ah, I'll take it.
Chaos Resist.
It's a deal.
Life recovery to minions.
I'll take it.
I'm gonna hang on to that. Stun threshold. Chaos resist, regeneration. Okay.
Hey there.
Let's break this down. Hey there. Oh, sorry. That. Real quick, I want to see what that gets. So hang on a sec. Uh-oh, what did I pick up? Oh. I hate when I do that. You're very interesting. As a matter of fact, why don't I just... Here, I'm just going to put you right there for right now. I just want to see something. Life regeneration per second. Maximum mana.
Hey there.
Not much going on there.
Farewell.
Okay. Closer and closer we get to the boss. We push, we push, we push. We push, we push, we push. Alright. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We wanted that. We want that later for our ranger. And we said we were going south. Alright. South it is.
Get out of my way!
A little aggressive there. Get out of my way. I hope you've got the moxie to back that up, lady. Yes, welcome to my chat, where I will use grossly outdated euphemisms and verbal sayings that are no longer fashionable. According to my daughter, Dad, I really wish you wouldn't say those kind of things. Yeah, we're gonna see. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Alright, so we got that on you. Get that back on you. Put those out there for you. Those out there for you. There we go. There.
Is my power to wield.
Much better. Hope everybody's doing good. Oh, I hear him again. I hear him again. Alright, here he is. Let's go. We did not do well at this yesterday. We failed twice. Got him down to 33%.
I see.
And just ran out of room to kill him. Alright. Here we go again. Alright. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Fight. Okay. Here we go. I have no idea how well you guys are going to fare on that. But we're going to find out sure enough, aren't we?
I shall shape your fate!
Well, there we go. Wow, we should probably not get hit with that right out of the gate. Ooh, we should definitely not get hit with that right out of the gate. So what are we trying to avoid these things because it shortens the time? Ooh. That's not good. Oh, no. Gotta stay away from that. That was a bad roll. That was a bad roll. Wow-wee. So we got him down to half. Boy, I wish I could see how much further that is. And we go again.
Infernal woman, your burning heart shall join my forge. May the riches of the ball melt your flesh.
I'm going to melt my flesh. That doesn't seem very nice. Okay, we cannot get hit by that. Can't cast those in there. Oh, I see. I have to stay for. Okay, so I'm making that mistake. I'm making those mistakes.
Now burns right there.
there's no way we're doing this, is there? There's no way we're doing this. Oh, come on. This is the same spot we get to all the other times. Oh, shoot, we gotta get out of there. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. No. Oh. Oh, hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. Thanks. Awesome. Welcome, guys. As you can see, I'm still just not putting out enough DPS. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Welcome. Cool. That is awesome. Thanks, man. Hey, I watch your stream often. Hello. Let's go. Yeah, let's try it one more time. This is 3. This is our 3rd try. Remember to pull him down away from the lava's fall. Oh, so that's what I'm doing wrong. See, okay, so I have not pre-watched any of these. So I am not that familiar with the mechanics. So that is good to know. So pull him away as much as possible. Okay. I thought I wanted to stay as close to it as possible because that slowed down or gave me a longer runway to fight. So that makes sense. So okay, so we don't want him running back and recharging from it. Okay. I see. That makes more sense. And then my job is to stay out of these things, obviously. Okay, I got you. Oh, get out of there. Get out of that, too. That's not good, but it wasn't bad. I need to pull him down. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay, that makes sense to keep him away from, keep him out of the lava. Okay. All right, I got you. Thanks, that was an awesome tip. That will make a big difference. In fact, I was just talking earlier, I was using max roll to fix my build, because the last 3 times I tried this, I realized I was not putting out enough DPS. So, thank you, you guys were very helpful in rectifying my earlier mistakes. I should have seen that. That's bad on my part. Oh yeah, that's much better. Oh, much better. You guys are awesome. You guys popped in just at the right time. I think we might actually get there this time. Sweet. You guys rock.
Wealth has never inspired me.
Awesome.
It was a fun fight.
Awesome, awesome.
I think not.
Thanks, man. That worked out really well. Let's see. Do I want any of this stuff left? I need that. Yeah, we want that. We want that. Okay, cool. Let's just pop that. You guys showed up at the right time, man. I really appreciate that. Check in game chat. Oh, okay. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Teased him after a bunch of times. I actually did find a couple of bosses that you could cheese. The Titan. I noticed that if you stand close in on him, and then just move back when he drops those little squiggly fissures, you can cheese him pretty well that way. I've got past him almost every single time on the first try.
Can't do that here.
So 4 tries, that's not bad. I like that. He glitched out, I won't attack half the fight. Play oh. Actually, that's good to know, because I'm actually going to play with my son-in-law. We're going to co-op probably on a stream later this week on PoE 2. So I will have to remember that. Keep shuffling forward. Oh, and not doing anything. So Witcher, Ranger, or Sorcerer walks into bar. I need to know. Well, so the joke was to get people to come in and say, what's the rest of the joke? So I was going to leave that up to chat. As you guys come in, what's the rest of the joke? A witch and a ranger and a sorcerer walk into a bar. The witch says, have you seen my broom? Something to that effect.
No sign of old Kamas, eh?
Keep it going. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Good vibes to you guys all. Thanks.
Let's call it a finder's fee, eh?
A finder's
fee. Generous today, considering we actually found treasure and all came out alive.
Wow, I like that. They got disconnected in the doorway.
Not a total waste, after all.
Yes.
Don't get it.
I was gonna say something about walks up to a bar, orders some sort of concoction to drink, right? And they all probably have some sort of a party after that. Form a group and go raiding. There you go. I like that. Did you smash your... Yes. Yeah. I do appreciate it. You guys, that is super awesome. That is super awesome. Yes, I've totally smashed my follower goal. You guys are great. That is super cool. That is super cool, man. Thank you, thank you. It has been one amazing and interesting day. Based on the way it started and the way it's ending right now, that is super awesome. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you. Oh, thanks. My wife's in here giving me director skills. I keep looking at my screen instead of looking at you guys and thanking you. And I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. That is super awesome. That really that has made my day. That has really made my day. Okay, let's go. Let me refocus here, and let's go over here and knock some of this stuff out. All right, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. So I had my schedule to where I was streaming every day. I had to make some adjustments based on something that, again, how my day started this morning. I'll update my schedule here this evening for the rest of this week. But I'll be streaming every day for the next foreseeable future, probably 4 to 6 hours a day. I'm trying different times right now. I've been streaming anywhere from like 4 or 5 a.m. until about noon, and then picking up anytime around noon and going until about 4 or 5. And now this evening I'm picking up one from 6 and going until about 8. And then you can see the other times when I've streamed. So awesome, man. I appreciate it. Older X, yes. Yes. Significantly older.
Need a guy?
In fact, if you guys had seen me yesterday, I was actually wearing my hoodie. So, all right. Don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need those. Thank you for the follows, guys. Yeah, I really do appreciate it. You guys have really knocked it out of the park.
Don't drink the water.
All right. Well, we don't want to do that. Let's do this. Cool beans. That is another saying you will hear from me quite frequently, and that is way out of date. Cool beans. It's a leftover from the 70s, I think. 70s and 80s. It has stuck with me forever. Check my party invite. Oh, okay. Let's grab this.
Is this your first playthrough?
Oh, it is my first playthrough. Okay. My wife's thankfully helping me mod while I'm trying to look at both of the screens, so thanks, hon. I appreciate that. She is a good woman. Cool beans, my God. Yes. All right. All right. Pick that up. Let's do this, and then let's go back into the city.
Go.
Here to help.
Something like that.
Don't eat anything colorful.
All right. So where are we off to next? I am going to have to rearrange my setup, though. It's a console player, yeah. Now, I have it on PC, and I've always played it on PC, but since it came out on Xbox, I thought I would try it on Xbox. So, yeah, I've been playing it on console, well, since it came out. But, yeah, typically, most of my games I play on PC. D4, Starfield, New World. I played it on PC when it first came out, but then when it came out on console, I played that on console as well. So I've played all those games. Molten Vault. Cool, cool.
Believe that's what PC is.
Yes,
more comfortable.
I would prefer PC because I can tell you right now, the inventory component for this, oh, there it was. My apologies. There it is.
Can you please say D4 bad? I'm reading you what you're saying.
Well, thank you.
Can you please say D4 bad?
D4 bad. D4 yes.
D4 or PO2?
Yeah, definitely Po2. Oh, thanks, man. Thank you. Now you're going to ask me to accept this offer, and I have got nothing to put in there to accept it. So how do I do that?
Inventory management's not great on the controller.
It is horrific. Horrific.
Also played Pong when it first came out. I'm old. And that's Cruel Beans instead of Cool Beans.
That is cruel beans. Inspect each item
His name is Cruel Beans.
to enable it. Oh,
Highlight-
okay, I see.
highlight
I
all
see.
items.
Highlight each item. Okay, okay.
You were saying Cool Beans in this chat are called Cruel Beans. Haha. Just over living items.
Probably shouldn't do that here.
Got it. Okay. Awesome, awesome sauce.
Well, it's nice that they're helpful.
Very helpful. That
Sure.
is super awesome.
Trina says their first console
That's
was
three.
the Atari 2600.
Atari 2600? Yeah. So,
Oh, and look, we like them. Your wife sounds very nice.
my wife is very nice. Actually, my wife plays.
No, I don't. I make people sick.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I got her an Xbox. Actually, the Xbox I'm playing on now was supposed to be hers. But anyway, and then got her Hogwarts.
Cool Beans, awesome sauce. Love it.
And she started playing. She started playing
I played Elden
Wizarding
Ring.
World,
I played Elden Ring.
and made me so sick because she would run up the stairways sideways because the dual controllers for looking one way and moving another way. She would be looking at the wall and running up the stairs, and it actually made me nauseous. I couldn't watch her play for the longest time.
Okay, do your thing.
Yeah, but then she went on and she went on to play Elden Ring. Yeah, she played Elden Ring with me. She played a little D4 with me. She's played a couple of things with me. Increase spell damage.
I love Hogwarts. I played it.
Oh my
I played
God.
through it 4 times.
4 times. Okay. Cool.
Someone said wholesome stream. That's what I call it.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, Rax. Really nice raid. That is very sweet.
That is very sweet. Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Someone said, dude, I know all about it. The only time my dad played Halo with me, he was spinning circles, shooting the floor, shooting me in the back.
Yes, there will be no first-person shooters. There will be no first-person shooter games with my wife.
What was the game that y'all played at work?
Oh my golly, that's
What was that one?
that is enemy territory. So it was it was one of the Wolfenstein games, and we used to play. Yeah, sorry. We used to play that at lunch. 5 or 6 of us. One of the guys in IT would set up a server for us there at work, and for an hour and a half every day. 8 or 10 of us would go online and play.
Rack says minion levels are everything for your build, so getting +3 on the weapon, +1 on the helm, and +2 on the amulet will make you barbecue everything.
Cool.
I like that.
Cool.
Just kill it all.
So yeah, so all I got to do is, I just need to respec one of my attributes to strength,
How can I advise you?
which, like I was saying, I fixed that from Max Roll today, and I really do appreciate that.
Yeah,
So I
everybody's
should be able to
saying
refund.
Scepter.
Do strength. Okay, so that should take care of that. So that should get me to that should get me to what for strength now?
How did we like Elden Ring?
How did we like Elden Ring? I will say that is the hardest game I think I have ever played in my life. And at first it was very, very frustrating. And then I actually did watch a lot of you guys and actually learned from how you guys were playing how to play better. And that made a difference. And I think, to be honest with you, it actually made me a better player on several of these other games. Just taking the sheer beating, the sheer punishment of it, I think taught me to be a better player. How to dodge.
Follow Rax's witch build on Maxwell.
Yes.
You have to follow that.
Okay. Cool.
I'm writing this stuff down for him.
Thank you. Because I will need that.
He won't go past a fire giant. He just quit.
Yeah,
I'm
I have
tell
to.
the truth.
Yeah.
I'm in here to keep you real.
Oh, thank you. You're gonna help me keep it real. Oh my golly! If our daughter were here, she'd go, "Oh, you so need to stop saying that."
No, she's texting.
Oh,
She's
oh,
watching
good
you,
golly!
and
That's
she's
gonna
texting.
be. I will hear about this for days. Days.
Wife reality check. Yes.
Yes. Yeah, I got to Fire Giant, and that beatdown, that continuous beatdown, really kind of wore me out. All right. Sorry, you got me going backwards.
Sorry.
I was having terrible flashbacks of Fire Giant again.
Facebook said when keeping it real goes wrong.
Yes. Yes, it was definitely. That was something.
Wife reality check. That's what you mean.
Yep. And you were definitely keeping it real for me.
Is that anxious? I'm not sure that's how you say it. Please click follow chat. This channel is great. Well, we're good for a laugh.
You know, our daughter has always said, if nothing else, we are definitely good for a laugh. Because people either get us or they don't.
Marine fire giant? Yes. He would not go past the fire giant. He was a chicken.
Oh, thank you.
We're going to keep that going.
You're going to keep that. You're not going to let that.
Yeah,
I appreciate
they wanna
that.
know.
I appreciate that. You know, actually, that's good balance. He rated. I was starting to feel good about myself. I got past this boss that I had just lost twice.
And helped you.
Stabilized.
He'll bring you back down.
I got both feet on the ground all over again. I appreciate that.
Sir Hector said he made me crazy, the giant. I have to be honest. At that point, I was very close to having a meltdown.
There were just, I would get him down, so second phase, I would get him down to 25, 30 something %, and then I would make some sort of colossal mistake. And it would just be all downhill from there. Okay, so I gotta go there.
So, R4F3, shout out wifey playing support right now.
Yes. Support, yes. That's, yes. You're helping.
I am helping. We have a rule in our house. Y'all want to know what our rule is?
Simple rule. Very logical rule. Very logical.
Here's the rule in our house. If you have to say you're helping, you're probably not helping.
Yeah.
If you have to say, but I'm helping,
Yes.
you're probably not helping.
Yes. If you have to explain to me that what you're doing is actually helping me, yeah, that's probably not helping.
Oh no, Director said including the add-on, they've died 436 times.
Oh yes. That is much better.
Oh, so say it. Assuming from the wife's computer, it's very safe to get that. Thanks for
there
letting
is.
us know, Terrelbin.
Thank you. I will look at that. And I was getting a flash earlier as well, so that may be part of it too. You're gonna do what?
Jesse said that's a good rule.
That is a good rule. Oh yeah, that's much better. Back in.
Oh my gosh, they had to say 122 times they died to pneumonia.
Oh. Yeah, I don't want to think about that. And you know what? I will be honest with you. That is the first. That was my first Souls game, or FromSoft game, that I had ever played. So that may have been a mistake as well.
When itself said the first time they also had big problems with fire damage the first time. With my remote black Titan. It felt like I was not doing enough damage because I was doing fire damage. I also had fire pin, but it felt like it was not helping at all. So I know that feeling now.
Yeah, I ended up doing 4 or 5 different builds on there. What, hun?
But the Hector's better than you. They never gave up.
He did, yes, he did not.
I wanted to get dead at 90 and
Like I said though, if nothing else, that game definitely taught me about timing. I never knew about iframes. I never knew about the timing of dodges and rolls and the importance of that. So, like I said, if nothing else, that game definitely, I felt, made me a better player in understanding video games conceptually and some of the fundamental physics within it.
you were really good. And Crown Prophet, have you played any of the other From Software games after Elden Ring?
Any of the Souls games? No, I have not. I have watched some other people play them, and actually their disappointment and tears were enough. Oh, okay, I'll go back. Check. All right.
We console players so bad
Okay. I do want to say again, thank you, all of you. You've not only made my day, you have made the start of my year amazing, awesome. I really appreciate that. Thank you. And I appreciate the fact that you guys put Max Roll out there for people like me who want to get better, who want to learn, so that as we're reading and understanding these things and we do make mistakes, we can go out and kind of check ourselves and figure out what it is we're not quite doing right. Really appreciate that. You guys do an awesome job there. Which is another reason I watch your streams when you do your plan builds when you were getting ready for the release of this. I found a lot of the information that you go through very, very helpful. Well, believe it or not, you were my first raid as well.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Believe it or not, you were my... So I will always remember this. I will always remember this.
I think not.
Oh, I did not mean to sacrifice you. Sorry about that.
MIDI834 says they love Max Roll guides.
Yeah.
And AK Polar Bear Tamer says Poe community is by and large pretty helpful. At least in the chats of most of the Twitch streams.
I will, so somebody was asking me, you know, we were saying D4 bad and so on and so forth. I will say, community-wise, big difference. Big difference. PoE people are definitely more helpful.
toyrodeo, look in that camera. R4F3 wants to know, how long have you been streaming?
How long have I been streaming? This would be my...
this your third or fourth day?
This is my 4th day of streaming. This is my 4th day of streaming. So Saturday, Sunday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and today's Monday. So yes, today is my 4th day. It is my 4th day of streaming. Yes, that is awesome.
He's watched Twitch for, I don't know, many years. I started streaming a couple months ago, and he decided he needed to get in on the action.
Yeah, my wife actually streams, so she has a channel.
I
Create.
don't do games.
No. Create_with_Candace. She does crafting, so she's a fiber artist. Some of her work's actually been published in books and art galleries.
Okay, so
Again,
wow, you're that
wonderful
new.
wife.
That's awesome. What a start. That's what Jonas HK said.
Thank you. Yes.
Not bad for a 4th day. We'll share. AK Polar Bear said really cool. Slippery Banana. Do you have a building POET yet?
I do not. I do not.
The Slippery Banana. Oh. Okay, so you'll have to tell me how to say it. It's RDHYN says, oh, subbing to that like right now. And what kind of art? So I do a lot of things. And you can go see my body. I like mosaic crochet beds, I knit, I scrapbook, I do paper crafts, but my main thing is I actually make rugs. And I rug knit, or
Beautiful rugs.
needle rugs. So like when you see them do tufting, with the big tufting guns, they make rugs with yarn. I do that, but on a much smaller, with a hand needle, not an electric big gun.
Yep. And then behind my green screen right here, I do crafts with her. So I have a 40-watt diode laser and a 3D printer, a bamboo carbon
Mirrodin.
X1.
Okay, thank you.
And
Thank you,
so I do 3D printing, as well as laser engraving and laser cutting, and we do some arts and craft things together. So yeah.
Honey, it's so thank you. I like the vibe right now so much.
Cool. So we're pretty chill. No drama.
No drama.
Occasionally some screaming or crying, depending.
That's just Dawn. That's just Toy Rodeo.
That's just me.
him.
That's just me. That would just be me.
Terrapin has a bamboo.
Oh,
See
cool.
what the lake
Yeah, I
hidden.
love my bamboo.
Said they wish they could afford a carbon.
My wife spoiled me for Christmas, so.
Dry kid. I am helping.
Yes, you are helping. You guys are all helping.
We may have to get t-shirts, huh?
Yes, there we go.
I am helping.
Maybe that'll be my tagline.
Slippery Banana. I have an A1 and a dot.
Oh yeah, I love the A1s.
And then we have our laser cutter.
We have our laser cutter, X tool,
So we
a D4 or D, yeah,
haven't had these
yeah. So we keep busy. Then on top of that, I have a job.
So, Phil US just bought an MK4 and designed a bamboo carbon right now. Very cool.
Very cool.
Carabin Dance is one of the best quality
I got to be honest with you. The fact that they RFI tag their filaments so that as soon as you put them in, the machine recognizes the filament type, the filament size, the color. It just makes things so much easier. And then a lot of the designs then are preset on the temps and stuff. So as soon as you put that filament in, it resets all that. So it's really
Mirrodin says they've got a Soho SD06. They wish they had it. And Terrabin said laser cutter would be awesome. I set up to do a ticket, so I I have a Cricut. I like my Cricut. In fact, what the lady did the other day was
It's right behind your head.
made these. So they're like, so I'm going to do them like hand molding on wood, and then use my Cricut vinyl to make signs to go in our Etsy store.
Yep.
So now I'm really intruding on the screen. Things are bringing me in.
Hey, that is all right. So I have a CAD program, Fusion. For those of you who have 3D printers, I recommend it. There's a free version of it, Fusion 360. And I use it all the time to make my models. And then I'll use Blender sometimes to turn them into mesh. But yeah, definitely can recommend Fusion 360, their free version. Oop. So I had.
You never know what you're going to find here.
You know, yes, you never know. In fact, since this was only my 4th day streaming, one of the things my wife and I were talking about yesterday was maybe I break them up and not just do gaming, but include a couple of crafting streams, or at least show how I use some of the software that I use for my bamboo, that's nice, bamboo printer, and how I create some of my 3D models for 3D printing. So I may do that. And if you guys are interested, let me know in the chat, or let my wife can read them off to me. Because I like sharing that knowledge with people. And I just went around in a gigantic circle and forgot completely where I was going.
Meriden said Fusion 360 is legit. I've got guys in my lab that use it all day, every day.
Yeah.
And Skillo US says Fusion is good. Right Dog 509 said that's awesome. I'm a CNC machinist and we use Mastercam and ServCam.
Awesome. I actually, so now we go way back in the day.
A million years ago.
We go way back in the 80s.
You had to walk uphill and downhill.
Yeah, when I had to walk uphill and downhill in the snow. No, I actually used to work in aerospace. And so I used to run an electron beam welding machine. So I do know about, we used to have a lot of CNC machines there, as well as chemical milling machines. So yes, very familiar with that. Now, granted, CAD software back then, in the 80s, was a lot different than it is now. Oh, somebody was saying their first system was an Atari. So yeah, one of my first systems was an Atari. My very first computer, though, was a Commodore 64, and then a VIC-20, and then an IBM 1 system. And my dad had me go with him to college classes, to adult college campus, and I learned how to use Lotus Notes. For any of you who know what Lotus Notes is, or Lotus 123, which would be the precursor to Word and Excel and all of those. So yeah, I cut my teeth writing, programming, and recording it on audio cassette tapes. Cool.
That was really cool, actually, found something there. And Sheridan said, I love you to continue design content. I can only do very basic designs, but want to get into doing more.
In fact, I'm making you an 18th century, what is it?
A tape loom.
A tape loom.
To bind the edges of my rugs.
Don't ask me. She just tells me, hey, I need one of these things, and I look at the picture and start calculating the measurements and draw something out and put it in CAD and go, is this what you were wanting?
And thank you for their camera set. I think that was really cool. They decided to do this for the 3D printing, and even if it does not, I think the overall vibe will keep them warm.
Cool. Appreciate that. Yeah, I have noticed that a lot of gamers are very, obviously, technically savvy, and lend themselves to 3D printing, laser cutting, stuff like that.
Ancient
So,
said they'd like to see any crafting you do. Smitty said 80s. Phew. You're old. No, I mean, they didn't say the you're old part. I added that.
oh, thank you. Again, keeping it real.
Yeah,
Keeping
they
it
didn't do
real.
that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool Beans is an aerospace mechanic. Now I can't talk. What'd you do? Machinist.
Machinist? Yes. Am I helping yet? An aerospace machinists? There we go. You know, to be honest with you, that is probably where I picked it up, is when I worked in aerospace in the 80s. And it has stuck with me ever since. Out in California.
Slippery Banana said, ML Aerospace, let's go. I deal with CW all the time.
When I left aerospace, they actually left me with a beautiful gift. They actually acid etched my name into a fan blade. I think it's a D3 fan blade, so it's small, solid piece of titanium, as a desk ornament. Huh? What?
Nothing.
Are you just you're just helping to be helping
I'm
now?
helping now.
Yes. Cool.
Carolyn said, oof, hate Lotus Notes. I'm in IT and had to support it for a while.
Oh man.
We're sorry.
Oh, there's a special sympathy that goes out for you, man. Oh, that was, yeah. Oh, there's a special sympathy that goes out. That was bad.
They had a friend that had a 264 used to play all the old D&D games on it.
Yes. In fact, I remember the first time I got a text-based word game. In fact, I think they played it on Sheldon, I think, played that same text game on their show that I played when I was a kid, where it says, make left-hand turn, axe, handle, well, something. I think I remembered playing that game. I loved that game. Those were some of the first video games I remember playing. Yep.
So, as a breeder, admin, but right kids, they want to remove the in-game public chat and web text.
Oh, okay.
And well-known issue with getting unwanted messages conveyed on your screen.
Oh, that is very good to know. Thank you. That is very helpful. In fact, I'm actually going to make a note of that. Fixing game chat.
Aw, Tara been loving the stream. Will definitely be hanging around.
Well, that is...
Keeley's, I had some of the best music on my cassette tapes. Thank you very much. Even upgraded to CD players. My famous part that had a cassette on the other side of the cord. Okay. So Toy Rodeo's car still.
Hey! Hey! My car's a classic! My car's a classic! Yes! Wow! It still has a Monkees CD. Best of the Monkees CD in it. I'll have you know. Best of the Monkees CD in it. And it was pre-CD changer too. And it's stick though. So the good news is nobody will ever steal it. Because nobody knows how to nobody knows how to drive a stick anymore.
Right, kids says, she's reading everything. I love it. We're about 10 minutes behind, so we're good.
Oh, yes.
Zork. Everybody's saying Zork.
Zork. What? I have no idea where I just came. Here we go.
This place, death alone was the
Pardon me,
key.
1 second.
solemn his high and lonely throne.
No, it's not a do-over. It's nice,
But
but
this
oh my word.
mountain offers us nourishment. Eating the caps and stems brought us grand visions.
New gold? He said, Rye Kid said, yeah, you've got to have a new gold. You'll be affiliate by tomorrow. I think he has to stream 3 more days. He has to do 7 in a row before he can be affiliate, I think.
But
well,
you guys,
not in a row, but he has to stream 7 and he's going, I think this is 4. So
but you guys are awesome for making that happen.
Yeah, he's way surpassed me now. I'm going to hear about it all evening. But that's all right. He'll have to change his title though, won't he?
Yep, and I may have to have you as my mod full time. You definitely are helpful.
Well, I knew you could not do all of this. You would have just stopped quiet.
I would have collapsed. Yeah, I would have just went. Okay.
I just walked in, saw what was happening on my computer.
Right.
I called my child and said, "Are you watching Dad?" She was like, "No, why?" I said, "Walk into your computer." She went, "What's happening?" And I said, so I was watching you. You had your head turned sideways.
There were so many things going on all at once.
That's what I said. Then I went back out, and then it just...
And my head's turned.
And then I was like, never mind, I'm just going to have to go back in there and help him.
You had to save a drowning man.
Oh, so now she just texts me because she's listening.
Oh, okay.
And she said, have him ask the chat what his new goal should be.
Oh, okay. Yeah. What should my new goal be?
So you have 3 days before you'll be affiliate.
Yep.
And then you'll have to set a new goal.
Yeah.
I don't even know where you're at on followers.
You know what I do want to do? So she showed you one of the pieces, the work that I did on my 3D printer. So again, my wife streams, and I was looking for an easy giveaway if she did a subathon or just something to hand out to people. So on my laser cutter,
crafting moves much slower than gaming.
yeah. So on my laser cutter, I engraved this, which has
That's the backside.
the back side, and then on the front side, if I hold it the right way, there's a little QR code that you can scan, and it'll take you to all of her social media things. So
like when I go to Hobby Lobby or Michael's or whatever, and they see me buying a bunch of yarn or that, they'll go, "Oh, do you knit?" And
what do you do?
So I'll say, "Oh, well, I stream," so then I can just hand them one of those.
Yep.
Isn't that cool?
Yep.
Oh, and Right Kid says, also, can you share what your build is? So you need to put that on
my thing. Okay, yep. What my build is, yep. On my thing, okay, yep.
Okay, I'm not sure I'll say this right. Kaya Tick says, "See, honey, this streaming is easy. Look how many I got in 4 days." Yeah, that's exactly what he's that's exactly what he'll do to me.
No, that is definitely not what I will do, because I got to be honest with you guys. Like I said, you guys made my year, because I had no idea what I was going to do. I was just trying to pick different times to stream. I was trying to find different subjects that I would possibly need to stream.
And Mirden, thank you so much for subbing to my stream. That is very cool.
Oh, awesome. Thanks, man. Good vibes. I appreciate that. Man in the generic term. Not gender, i.e. not gender specific. Dude. What does mine say? Sweet. What does mine say? Dude.
I knew that's where you were.
Although, so my daughter and I was pseudo-modding my wife's chat, and our daughter joined her stream, and so we were saying lines from the original The Spy Who Shagged Me
Hold on, since I'm
movie.
so far behind.
Yeah.
Achilles said, "Did you tell your daughter you're the popular one now?"
Yes, I'm the popular one. Yes. Yeah, so we were quoting lines back and forth from the Austin Powers movies. So Was it bong and a blintz? Smoking a pancake? Because she always says Faja.
Well, yeah, so you had said hello, daughter. On
I said
chat.
hello, daughter.
And I said, oh, she's going to come back with hello, Faja.
And I
And
said,
sure enough, she did.
yep, smoking a pancake. And she said, bong and a blintz.
I'm like, stop.
And then we went, the other white meat.
Stop.
Yes.
Nerdy said we were with the history. Well, it may have gone off the rails.
Yeah, it definitely has gone off the rails. Oh, gem
And
present.
AK Polar Bear Tamer said,
No.
you have to start using Zoom or Twitch slang around me now all the time.
Yes, I'm going to have to learn a whole new vocabulary. Oh, out of there. Yeah, so the one thing... Oh, that's cool. Red mushroom. The one thing that my wife will tell you
No.
is my head is full of a lot of trivial
Yeah.
knowledge.
He has a lot.
A lot of trivial nonsense.
Sir Hector said, just for your info, you should pick up every light, normal, stellar, amulet, and heavy belt.
Every... Oh, because the heavy belts I can upgrade into the headhunters. Yep, okay. Alright, so we're going to drop that because I don't want that. We're going to drop that. We'll keep that because we want the slot.
So R4, F3, are you asking what my
A relic
stream is
from
called?
a rare
It is
mushroom.
create _ with _ Candace. CANDACE.
Yes.
So, somebody said, did your daughter tell you to stream? No, we were trying to get her to stream.
Oddly enough.
We were trying to get her to.
Yes.
Oh. Okay, this is actually typing and going, type yours into his chat.
Oh, yeah, here.
No, I've got it right here.
Oh, you've got it right there. Yeah. Oh, into. Oh, yeah.
There I was. I said, here I am. There's one.
We're technology savvy people, and we're streamers. Oh my god.
So, we had tried talking her into doing it. And finally, I said, I'm just going to do it.
Welcome to the
I do crafts
technology.
all the time anyway.
Technically
That's the thing
challenged.
I believe in. So I started, I guess right before Thanksgiving. Well, I guess maybe October, because I was affiliate by the week of Thanksgiving. And she was like, I'm a streamer in the family. And so
Yep.
that was pretty cool. And then her husband was very excited because he bought me a stream deck for Christmas. He was all excited that he could get me something for streaming.
Yep.
And so then I called her the other day and went, your dad has started streaming.
Enough fungus.
Of all the things that you thought your father would do,
That was not one of them.
that was not one of them.
My kids said they can't wait to see boxes.
I'm sorry.
My kids said they can't wait to see boxes. They got
Oh, okay. Okay. No. There we go. I guess every once in a while I should actually pay attention.
Ring. They're watching the cat in the back.
Ring.
A real name doesn't have a lot of them.
Well, of course I checked it. That meant nothing, babe. Oh. Now I have all of those movie lines going through my head. That is a big difference.
This bus is really very.
Okay, so that got me there.
She
so-
one hits you when she jumps out.
Oh, good to know. Good to know. So I need to go back up this way then.
Yeah, they're all saying this boss is something.
Oh, great.
They're helping.
Oh, yes, they're being helpful. I appreciate that. Oh, great. I appreciate that. Oh, yes, they're being helpful. I appreciate that. Yes, that's what I need to fix is that chat. Yes, I made a note of that. I will definitely fix it. Oh, here we go.
Yep, hashtag I am helping.
Hashtag. Oh. Okay, I'm using. I definitely think we should use that.
Voice the person, honestly, finding her is the hardest part.
Even as I write this, I am on the cusp of transcendence. The script
Transcendence.
before my
AK
eyes
color
morphs into
Tamers,
illegible symbols. I cannot stop
commending
laughing,
the chat for
rejoicing
giving
at the
warnings
bright
but no
future that I
spoilers.
know was
Ah,
still shared.
yes.
Solid chat.
Awesome. You guys are rocking it. See, now that's always the sign of something bad getting ready to happen. Aren't you beautiful? Yeah, now these are the sayings that will be stuck in my head going forward as well. All the little one-liners from the... Alright. Let's make a little room here. Let's get some friends with us. Some friends. She is causing me problems. Because she can actually, she's casting across that bridge. Alright, I would like
I think not.
to go back over here. Okay, you are definitely going to talk just a little bit louder when I'm focusing. There we go.
Yeah, so like they hear them normally too.
Oh, okay, yep. Since that's what I came there for. I'm assuming I'm headed in the right direction for the boss then, if I keep going this way. That's not a spoiler. And like I said, I have not watched any of these free. So when I do face her, it will be... Oh, wonderful. Alright. I guess I should at least pay attention here for a minute. Death of the Queen of Filth. Oh, wonderful. Oh, and... Oh, there she is. Oh, we're gonna do that there. Okay, so those explode. Good to know. Oh, I got cursed. Nice. Okay. Thank you for those items. That made a huge difference.
I said, what the hell are you, Meltzer?
One golden idol for the optimist.
Wow, get it.
That made a huge difference.
Keely said, dude's melting there, and it took me like 3 tries and multiple minutes each.
Well, those 3 items buffed me 3, 5, 7 minion levels. So yeah, that made a huge difference. Thank you. Let's drop some of this stuff off and pick up the stuff that's left. That is awesome. And that is kind of an interesting balance. Wanting to watch you guys and not wanting to spoil some of the bosses. I actually like the unknown aspect of it.
Quickly.
But I like watching you guys play as well, so it's weird. It's a peculiar balance. Hi, bud. Hi, bud. Actually, our cat became the first social media. Believe it or not. Excuse me. Pardon me. Let me get a drink here.
Well, you're doing that. Is this brutal or normal?
Believe it or not.
Mm-hmm. You're on normal mode.
Yeah, no, I tried brutal. I made 2 huge mistakes the very first day I started playing this. I tried brutal and I tried melee. And that was both of those things were very true. It was brutal melee. It was horrible. So I went back to normal, tried melee. That was still bad. I actually did the witch build, then did the Sork build, then did a ranger build. So I have a ranger build that does poison and lightning, a Sork build that does spark with elemental, so fire, and this build here that you guys are watching me play now.
Okay, so oh, I forget now who said.
I'll take
I
it.
exited off of my thing, but somebody said, "Oh, now we have to see Kitty." So he's too big; he won't even fit in the screen.
Yeah.
But I'll show you. He was. I was trying to take a picture of one of my rugs I was working on, and he decided he was going to get in it. So let me see. Can I? Oh, you can't see it.
Here, let me grab him real quick. Where is he? Right
No,
here?
I'm telling you, you won't even be able to get his.
Here, bud.
You need to be able to throw an image up there. Oh, bud. Let him see your pretty blue eyes.
Let
real
him see
quick.
you real quick. This.
Oh, Nope, you're
Nope,
knocking
nope.
everything over.
Thank you. Yeah, no, he is a big kitty. He is a Bengal cat.
3rd generation.
3rd generation. Removed from a snow leopard. Asian leopard. So, yeah, he's
like, I don't know what you were doing.
yeah, he is different than a house cat. Very different than a house cat. Although he is learning to cuddle and be more affectionate, he is still very feral is probably not the right word. He's still very wild. When it comes to being handled. But he's beautiful. He has wonderful colors. When we first got him, he was all white with just a little bit of gray mixed into him. But he has got beautiful markings now and has beautiful fur.
He's not quite primal, but he does get jittery easily, and with the fireworks that just went off this week.
Oh, yeah,
it's
the fireworks were
taken him a little
bad.
bit to settle back down. Now I can throw him over my shoulder and walk around with him.
Because
Toyrodeo
I'm a
cannot.
guy, because I'm a male, and he's a male, he still has territorial things sometimes with me. He plays a lot rougher with me than he will with my wife. But he still loves me. He's still so sweet. He's such a good boy.
He loves me more.
He loves you more. Oh, that's the other thing you'll find out if you guys hang around us. Not that we're competitive or anything.
No, not at all.
Not that we're competitive or anything.
That's why I'm telling you, I will hear about this all night.
No, no, you were
Look,
here.
no,
You got to
why?
experience
No.
it with me. It was a fabulous moment. I'm glad I got to share. I'm glad we got to share this moment. I'm glad we got to share these moments together. It just makes me love you all the more.
If you happen to watch me on my stream, the cat does crash my stream all the time.
Yes. Now the cat, you'll see the cat on her stream very frequently.
He has stairs that come up to my desk.
Items already found. Strength. Mage. Melee. Ugh. Alright. Stash. Okay. We need you. Over here. Yeah, so inventory is definitely the one thing that if I had the ability to change, I would change the way inventory is done. There should be some sort of way to make the mouse simulator, or so that you don't have to stay confined within the boxes to go across. But hey, what do I
Have
know?
a good night, Burnham.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it. So we got those. We gotta keep that, and gotta keep that. Oh, it will let me put them over there. Okay, cool. Get that. That's a quest item. That's a quest item. Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
You might find he's a little OCD.
That's possible.
Glad, could you? See you.
That is quite possible. There are moments. There are moments. All right. So let's go. Oh, since you're gonna let me. No, you're not gonna let me do that. I didn't think so. All right. So let's go talk to our girl.
Oni Excel said, I wish quest items would have their own space.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Yeah. Even if it was its own tab, right? If they just had a custom tab that was just for quest items, that would be really cool.
Polar bears, man, you haven't seen OCD till you see me taking an hour organizing my 36 stash tabs.
Oh my golly, 36. I did. Who was I watching the other day?
Phil said, you want a hint for those mushrooms?
Yes, I would love a hint for the mushroom. Okay, so I gave her thing. Yes, I would love it.
Probably shouldn't do that here.
Alright, so let's go back. I'm gonna...
Mushroom hint, go back to the map you just beat a boss on.
Okay. In fact, we'll go back there because we were going to pick up the leftovers anyway.
Somebody was talking about Polar Bears organization, and it says it makes the clapping monkeys in my brain happy for sure.
Hey, I like the clappy monkeys.
Okay, I don't know how to say this. It for
I
so
remember
EITE
that
for M
before
says
times
don't eat the
we
mushrooms.
bowed before a city who bowed before no one.
Well, you would never eat the mushrooms because you don't like mushrooms.
True
Ew,
queen.
they're slimy.
I love
She
mushrooms.
is the one who brings solace. She is the one who grows gifts for us. We must keep eating them, for they bring pure delight.
Oh, so they were all addicted to the mushrooms. All of her little servants. Oh, that makes sense. Although she was pretty funky. She was really funky.
There's another witch in the north of the map.
North of the map, okay.
Mostly north.
We're going north to Alaska.
Don't sing.
No, there will be
They
no...
will all unfollow.
They will all... there will be no singing from me.
He can do a lot of things well. Singing is not one of them.
No. Now-
He knows his weaknesses.
Okay. However, when we played the video game, the
That's
singing
true,
video
that's
game,
true, That's true.
I did realize, although I cannot sing in my own key,
You know, you can't sing in any key.
I cannot sing in any key. Well, actually, that's true. I do not have a key. What I did find out is I can sing soprano falsetto.
You sing falsetto.
I can sing falsetto in a
Girls just wanna
key of
have fun.
soprano. And so we were playing a PlayStation game, believe it or not, where you used to be a singer and get up on stage and you would actually sing popular. Oh, I need to go the other way. Okay. And if you did poorly, you would get booed off the stage. If you did well, they'd applaud you, etc. It had all kinds of popular songs at the time that the game came out. One of the songs on there was Cyndi Lauper's "Girls Just Want to Have Fun." Now, any song that I sang on that game, I would get booed off the stage within the first 30 seconds of the song. I mean, horrible. But I could sing falsetto, Cyndi Lauper's "Girls Just Want to Have Fun," and get like top score. And which just used to amaze my wife and daughter.
I don't think it was rock band. Oh, Duvall, I know you're listening.
Yeah, Bree,
Text
what was
me.
it? Huh?
Text me and tell me what
Oh, yeah.
that was.
Yeah, Bree, what was it?
I don't remember. It wasn't rock band, but it was one of those.
It was something like that, yeah.
Where you had the microphone.
Pop singer or whatever, and you had the headset with the mic and you'd sing into it. It was hilarious. It was hilarious. So again, can't sing to save my life, but boy, I could do that. Again, not that we're competitive, but I had to figure out some way to beat that game. Or at least compete. Because both my daughter and my wife are good singers.
Polar Bear says that's me and Alice in Chains.
Yeah, now, when I'm alone in my car, that's a whole different story. Yeah, pity the fool that pulls me over and has me roll down my window when I'm singing.
So Glenn said, we're not competitive, but damn do we compete a lot. Okay, but it's like my whole family. So it used to be,
Oh, your mother. Oh
so
my
we
God.
would play Liverpool rummy or progressive rummy. It could be called different things. But it would be my mom, my dad, and Toy Rodeo and I. And it would take 20 minutes just to sit down because nobody wanted to sit down card from certain people.
I did not want to sit down card from her mother.
It was horrible. It took 20
And
minutes.
she
to
would,
do-
and her mom would not sit down card for me at all, ever. I mean, she would actually literally make us get up and change seats.
Well, we would never sit there.
Yeah,
it
we
was,
just-
it was
yeah.
like it was like musical chairs
Yeah.
for 20 minutes. It was ridiculous. That was before we ever started playing.
And
And if you know Liverpool rummy or progressive rummy, you know you start with two
books.
two books, two
Two
and then
runs.
two runs, and then a book and a run, and then you go up in cards to two a book and two runs and a book, and then three books and then three runs. And on the last one, you can't have a discard, and you have to your whole hand has to play.
And you do not want to reach for that discard pile. If it's a card that her mother wants, you will lose a finger.
You bring back a bloody
You
stump.
bring back a bloody
She has
stump.
really long, strong fingernails, and they are sharp.
Oh my golly.
And then, but this one day, we're playing, and Toy Rodeo.
I went out.
He went out.
Had a string and ran out.
So then she makes us play the last hand over until she wins. Well, we had been there for 5 hours because he kept going out.
I got on a roll. I had three streaks right in a row. Boom, boom, boom. And then on the fourth one, I showed my wife, I could actually go out again. And she goes, I swear, if you go out.
It's cheaper in the UK. Where in the UK? My daughter went. She did her master's in Leeds.
Yeah. She said, I swear, if you don't let her win.
I swear I'll kill him. He's not gonna go home with me. That was for her.
Oh, sweet. Okay. Oh, 10% increase.
Oh, you live in London. Well, have a good morning.
Yeah.
Have a good sleep.
Awesome.
Thanks for hanging out. We
Thank you.
appreciate it.
Yes, appreciate it very much. Yeah, we enjoyed, in fact, when she went to school, we went over there with her and
In
spent,
fact, it was cold enough here today for the first time we live in Texas, and it was cold enough I got to wear my Uggs
that she
that
bought at
I bought at
Harrods
Harrods in London.
while we were in London.
Yep. I love it.
We enjoyed it over there. It was wonderful. We took our daughter
Talk to the
and her
person
friend.
It's a vendor.
Huh?
Talk to the person it's a vendor.
I did. I
Okay.
did talk to. Oh, they're a vendor as well. Okay, let me talk to her again. But she dropped something when I put the mushrooms in the pot, so that was super awesome. And they were quality. I'm going to go ahead and pick that up since I'm here. That's horrible. Oh, she is a vendor. Oh, well, that makes a big difference. Oh,
Thank you, Meriden.
thank you, Meriden. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Now, I have a question,
Uh-oh.
and I heard somebody mention this. I can't remember if it was on YouTube or if I was watching somebody on Twitch or something. And they said, unlike PoE 1, increase in rarity of item found actually works in PoE 2. True or not true? Actually works in PoE 2. True or not true?
Honey Excel lives in Germany.
True. Oh,
Yep, they're all saying true.
cool. Good to know. Then I'm going to go ahead and get this. I'm going to go ahead and pick this ring up then. Cool. Good to know. Then I'm going to go ahead and get this. Go ahead and pick this ring up.
So, all true. Magic Find is OP as heck in this game. Rarity is incredible. Rogue for 13 said true up to about 120-ish.
Really? Because I know in PoE 1, it just never seemed to work out or work well. Let me put it that way.
Always the first says, although they would expect a rarity nerf coming soon. It's kind of busted right now.
Yeah. Yeah. I know this is early access, and I know that they will tweak some of these things, and some things are going to get nerfed and so on and so forth. But it is nice to know that it is better than it was in PoE 1 at least, even if they do end up making some alterations to it. All right, yeah, let's go back real quick. Get rid of this stuff. Man, I'm going to say it again. You guys just made my day, my week, my year. That is awesome. Thank you all very much. Greatly appreciated. This is awesome.
How can I move swiftly?
And I'm glad you came in because yes, I would have just caved in and collapsed completely.
I think he would have froze.
I would have.
He would have got a little overwhelmed.
My tribe.
I would have got a little verklempt, as they say.
I won't crash all your streams.
No, hey, you're helping.
I'm helping.
You are helping.
Hashtag I
I'm
am
gonna hang
helping.
up. Hashtag I'm helping. Increase charges. Wow, that's actually not
Don't
horrific.
drink the water.
And yes, I do know that I have an issue with picking up bad items. I do have. Hi, my name's Don. I have a loot problem.
Are you as bad as Coke?
I am not as bad as Co Carnage. Co Carnage is a loot. I am not as bad as vacuum. I have never. When I watched him play Starfield, and I had actually played it either the morning before. I actually watched him stream or whatever, and he was going through the entry area, and he was literally picking up every piece of plastic, every plastic cup, everything. And he goes, "This sells. It sells." And I thought, "Oh my golly, dude, you are never going to make it through this game. You're just never going to make it through the game." And I know that game had its issues, And it did. It had bugs and so on and so forth, but I really enjoyed that game. I really enjoyed the story. I actually, for the first time, had kind of a visceral, emotional response to the NPCs that I was playing with when it came to certain points in the storyline. It had, and I do not disagree, it had its issues. It had its problems. And it was easy to become unimmersed in the game because of those problems. But I was looking forward to playing that game when I first heard that it was being developed and coming out. I watched no spoilers, read nothing about it, and when it came out the first day, I was on just a few hours after it was released, and I think I disappeared for the next 3 or 4 weeks. I think I just took vacation days so I could play that game.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I have to read some of this chat because we have to say something.
Okay.
So, Polar Bear said, she's helping! This is the best PoE stream I've watched so far in terms of good vibes.
Cool.
And someone said, Ani Excel said true, and Director said, I like their polite and smart and kind style of communication. Okay, so I just have to say, we tease really hard.
Oh, we do.
And most people that meet us either think, oh my gosh.
These are the worst human beings.
No, they think, oh, they are about to get into it. And it makes them uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Or they think we're the funniest thing in the world. There's just no in between. We're either, because we don't take offense at each other and we just tease really hard. So, it just cracked me up that you said smart and kind, because I'm thinking, yeah, I'm not real sure.
Like I said, when we took our daughter to Leeds, she actually went to school with a friend, and we took her friend with us. And we explained to her friend right out of the gate, we play hard, we play rough sometimes, but if we're teasing you, it means we love you. It means you're one of us. One of us, one of us. So yeah, we have a very interesting, let's just say, sense of humor. And how and who we, or the way that we include people in our circle, or inner circle. So, yeah.
And you're right, you can't tease too hard for the internet, I promise.
No. Oh my goodness. Yes, we are learning all kinds of new things. Not to say. Sure.
Well, only
That
thing
might
is
mind.
better not to say than to offend. I mean, we don't know.
I don't-
how to
yeah,
offend, so we don't want to offend
And that's
anybody.
the other thing. It is never our intention to offend anybody. We're just trying to have a good time. Just trying to have fun. We love everybody. Because we're helping.
Now you can leave this map, go to the pyramid.
Oh, okay. So now I can do the pyramid. Okay, cool. So this is all just trash. Just for that. Alright, cool.
We've done after the shrooms and the boss, the farming room.
Yeah, I realize I am going to have to move my setup just a little bit. Or at least put one of these monitors over here so I can see the chat and I'm not having to do the head turn. You were correct. As usual. You know what?
Did
I do
y'all
sit
all
on
hear
it.
that? I just want to make sure how many people are in
You-
here.
she was correct.
294. Just make sure all of y'all wrote that down, please.
As usual.
She was correct as usual.
Yeah, there are some people that think you're the smartest person in
They
the whole
do think
world.
I'm the smartest person in the world. That is my title.
Be wary.
Oh. Dark Dwayne's on your side. They said we heard nothing. Nope.
That's
I think
right.
That's wrong.
Gotta stick together. Gotta stay together. That's right. Gotta stick together. Deny, Deny. In fact, that's what somebody was saying about
I'm
playing.
pretty sure I just clicked it.
Hey, it's
Don't be
not time
clipping
to
that
kill
I can play that on loop.
yet.
Yep. Oh, that's where the key is. Oh, cool.
Resides within.
Good to
I
know. You gonna play that on a loop? No. 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 Deny, deny, deny. You gonna play that on a loop? No. No. In fact, I think when I was watching Rax earlier today, he was talking about, hey boys, promise me that when you grow up, whatever you do, you'll never play Melee. I think that was the funniest thing I had heard all day.
Hint, don't stay in the water.
Don't. Oh, thank you.
See, if it weren't for me, he'd be dying all over this map. Because I'm taking what they're telling you,
That's cool.
because you wouldn't know.
I would not.
Go around. I may be too late to
Oh,
tell you.
go, oh, yeah.
No, go straight in.
No,
I
go,
like it.
no. No, I see fire giant, yes, okay, yes.
He's done, he's
Fire
dead.
giant,
He'll never
fire
play
giant.
again. Fire
Okay. That is something that I have to do. Oh, I see. Stay up the left. Oh, that makes sense. So I'm assuming I can... Fight them in here? Can they come back in here? Yes, they will. Okay, so what, it's my job then to get around? Ooh, my goodness, yes.
said, Jack's commentary this week has been hysterical. They were working with, he discovered the hidden move speed penalty and had to legit stop. They were in tears laughing.
Oh, and then there's shade. Oh, that makes... Thank you. That was very helpful. Gotcha. So my goal is to then work my way around. Okay, gotcha. And all these are dead ends. Back into the corner. Okay. Cool.
Alright, I'm leaving before
Okay. Refreshments.
I've been talking a lot.
And I appreciate it. Because you've been helping. So I'm assuming I can run... Oh, wow. That is brutal. Over here. Okay, then they have bleed. Room. Oh. It just doesn't sound quite right. Ah, stairs. Alright, I do need to hear a little bit of what I'm... Alright, there we go. Oh, and this goes... Oh, so that sits up to the center of the pyramid of the light. Okay, so every floor... That one makes sense. Let's get some stuff up here. Around. Thank you again for the gear and everything. That definitely made a difference in the success against that last boss, and I have a feeling my success moving forward as well. Oh man, that... Oh, so this is what it's right here. Nope. There it went.
I walk away and you die?
Yes, that's kind of how that works. No, I was getting greedy and pushing forward, and I knew at some point there would be one of these corners that was full of more mobs than what I was encountering, and I rolled right into them. Hi, bud.
Ooh. He thinks something attacked him. Do you hear?
Yeah, listen to him. He is excited. Oh, I went down, not up. Oh, he is mad. What did you do to him? So he has, when he is, you can definitely tell the difference in his vocal tones when he is angry versus when he's wanting food or something else. When he's angry, he lets you know, hey, I am not happy about what's going on. Alright, so we know that over there is going to be interesting. Did you take care of him? Interesting. So there's a crevice right there, so you can't go that way. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's not nice. Are you looking for me to die again?
Oh, I'm just waiting.
You're just waiting? I appreciate that. Alright, let's see some of our friends with us this time. Now let's run over here. Let's cut this runner this time. There we go. Ooh, bad bleed. Oh, you know what? I have a charm for that. Yeah, any recommendations, suggestions, thoughts are greatly appreciated on times to stream.
Like, apparently, y'all are all awake, but
Yeah. Now, the only reason I came back was for one thing and one thing only. I have... Where is it? Here it is. Immune to bleed. That will help. Although I may have wanted the fire protection, but we'll see. I prefer not bleeding.
all times one shot.
Alright, so there is a door. And I'm assuming that is where I would like to be. Some fire still. But I think that's the more trouble. Ooh, yes, it is like that. Oh, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad.
Welcome, guest.
I'm assuming this is the end of the act, boss. Altar of the sun. Yeah, I think fire is definitely a better idea. I don't think bleed's going to be as much of an issue.
Right kid says into something.
Yeah. Look, he's flammable. Look. It's like toasting
Dark Lord
marshmallows.
says never rely on just one form of defense. Always combine at least two.
Yeah.
Like evasion, ES, armor, block, etc. Doesn't fix armor per se, but at least makes it a little more bearable.
Oh, this.
And y'all know I have no idea what y'all talking about, but I just read them.
Curl your flesh.
Oh, that's interesting.
This fellow has been here far too
Radiance.
Oh, wow. He may need some blood. Yeah. I see that.
Even a corpse.
And look to see where he's shooting stuff.
Touch of Copac. Touch of Copac. You fire.
Yes, aiming at him.
Copac's
Sure, Copac will love to see you.
Oh, okay. Not,
Yeah, Six Seal said, don't worry, this boss is talking.
okay.
Our ingenuity never ceases to amaze me.
Hello.
The Val in this pyramid must have been trapped here since the Cataclysm. Was it corruption that kept them alive? Or the energy from their sun? I can't imagine a worse fate. Well, if you need more time, these runes. I can make out symbols for blood and offering. Wait, no. It's not a blood offering, it's someone of Val blood. Perhaps if I...
Oh. Okay, skeleton.
Now this is truly something! The apex! It's opening! Goodness me!
That's my stuff. Go back down there and get my stuff. I see things come walking through here.
The encampment? I can't believe it! We were right on top of this device the entire time.
Oh, cool. And then that's the gateway.
Gateway. Oh, how incredible!
Oh, sorry. I was actually in awe. So I think I can go here. There.
Director said, now you can do a time travel to your Atari.
Awesome. Awesome sauce. Oh no. That was not what I wanted.
A Stargate opens and we walk the other way, like I said.
Yep. Now we're all interested.
Are these living Val? In the flesh? Hello! My name is Alva Valai. It was I who... No, don't
Okay.
run away! Oh, I think we pose a threat. Let's go after them.
Yeah, you know, that's always a bad idea. She goes, they think we pose a threat. Let's go after them. That's like that. If you have to tell me that you're helping.
No, that's not.
Yeah. Like you. Let's go pet the grizzly bears. No, we do not feed or pet the
Love
bears. We do
will
not
love
feed
them
or pet the
and
bears.
feed them and hug them and name them George.
Oh, sweet. Okay, so then that's our next. Okay, cool. Cool. Sa. Utsu. At Utsu. Hi, bud. Are you gonna say hi?
Hey! Ancient fool! Oh,
Okay, I've got glitch. Hang on. There we go.
Hey,
Yeah, that glitch. Really bad. There we go. There we go. Here, keep it just do that.
so slowish for years, your years and that, I think that there is a bit of a jump.
Ah, gotcha. So don't roll into a bunch of monsters. Yeah, see that they're a little bit slow.
Bad eyes. Glad to see I wasn't the only one stuck to that.
Yeah. Yep. Balance is kind of hard there for a second. Okay, so you guys roll for Oh wow, that's an interesting effect. That was really bad. Let's try a different direction.
So Hester, thanks for hanging out with me. I
Thanks.
really
Appreciate it.
it.
Awesome.
2 days left of your vacation.
Oh, 2 days left of vacation. Enjoy. Enjoy.
No, it shouldn't be heat. It's got plenty of... It's not overheating here.
I wouldn't think so. Although, I don't think so. Although I did have everything running in here earlier today, and I do know it was warm earlier.
Well, it's not warm enough because the heat's not running. It's dropping it to the night.
Cool. Cool. I like it when it's cool.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yeah. I may. Let's see. Let's finish this guy. Yeah, because that. And the weird thing is, it is just in that area of that map.
None can oppose me.
Yeah, it's just where there's a large amount of mobs at the moment. I may have to check some of my settings. But I will fix the chat thing right away. So that doesn't keep showing up. Although that's a decent amount of mobs. Okay.
A bigger heart than mine.
A bigger heart than mine. Cute line.
Like it says, you guys have been a blast. We'll be back next time. We need to get back to focused work. You guys have been so fun. I haven't worked on my project in a couple of hours. Back to work for me. Thanks, Mikey,
Awesome.
for hanging out.
Thank you.
Get your project done.
Oh, okay. I am gonna stop here actually. I actually do know this next boss. I have seen this fight. In fact, it was Rax that I saw fighting it. So anyway,
Right, kids? Have a
thank
good
you
night.
everybody. You guys made my day. You made my week. You made my year. Thank you all so much. Really appreciate it. I will have my schedule updated by tomorrow morning for what I'll be streaming for the rest of this week. And I hope to see you guys again
And if you're
soon.
busy in chat, I'll come crash it so I can help him out.
Yes.
Because you know, I'm helping.
She's helping. I'd love to have her moderate. But thanks, guys, again. Have a wonderful
Good
day,
night,
evening, or afternoon.
Good night, Dark Dwayne.
Night, guys. Thank you.
Good night.
You guys are awesome. Thanks. All right. You guys are awesome. Thanks. Cool, cool. And we're done. We're
Well, your chat is